afternoon and welcome to BCIT Magazine. I'm Doug Herbert.
And I'm Bertie Hamilton.
With H1N1 at the forefront of people's minds lately, reporter Sarah Johnstone has been following the story this week. Sarah, can you tell us anything new about the H1N1 pandemic and the vaccine rollout? The stage may bring a city's art to life, but it won't be happening here if New Westminster's school board has its way. The Massey Theatre celebrated its 60th birthday this year, but may be demolished to make way for a new school. Executive Director of the Massey, Jessica Schneider, explains why. 5 months after the Burrard Bridge bike lane trial began, Vancouver City Council is calling it a success. Council has voted to extend the trial until the spring of 2010 based on a staff report. City staff has said they are looking for solutions, but the safety of cyclists is most important. Although the city's staff report is quite positive about the Burrard Street Bridge, no final decision has been made. As you can see here, the city is still monitoring the number of cyclists that are crossing the bridge on a daily basis. With the winter around the corner, it'll be interesting to see what number that is. Doug Herbert in Vancouver for BCIT Magazine. For a ribbon cutting, it was quite low-key as Coastview Seniors Apartments was officially reopened. It was quite rainy, but the residents turned out to hear MLA Mary McNeil. With the ribbons all cut, residents of Coastview Place say it's now back to life as usual. They do say, however, that they're very excited for all the new amenities that they have in their new building. Doug Herbert in Vancouver for BCIT Magazine. Singing Demons is one thing you'll see in Downstage Right's production of Evil Dead the Musical, directed by Mark Carter. But Carter's production isn't the only one in town. A Calgary company opened their show here just over a week ago. There's lots of blood and guts in this production. Evil Dead the Musical will be performing at the Norman Rothstein Theatre until November the 7th. And from what I've seen, it's a rip-roaring good time. I'm Doug Herbert in Vancouver for BCIT Magazine.
Cool down the planet!
This past Saturday saw thousands of people converge on Cambie Bridge and then march to Science World to end global warming. Once at Science World, marchers were welcomed with music. It was all part of an event called A Bridge to a Cool Planet, aimed at getting world governments to stop climate change.